start streaming. Everything should be good. We have the KBS. We have everything. My audio is on. Neptura, talk real quick.
Hello, testing.
She is here too. We've got the game
What's
feed.
up?
It's live. We have everything functional. We got the gameplay. We got the map feed to check. It is also functional. Everything is good to go, lads. And I'm just hoping we are indeed live. And I get a notification that doesn't say that we're live yet. But it should be.
Yeah, we just went live on.
We just went live?
Yep.
Awesome. We're here, guys. We're live. We made it. We
Woo.
made it just in time. Well, just in time. This is match 4. We made it in time for circle 5 of match 4 today. We are here. How's everyone doing, Neptura? How are you doing? What's up?
Yeah, I'm big chillin'. I'm excited to see the rest of MENA. I've been keeping an eye on both CSA and MENA today, so I got a little bit on both and not a lot of either. You know how it is when you're doing other things as well. But we had some cool results for MENA these last few games as well. So there's some cool upsets coming in. And we had, I think, GS won Rondo, and actually Silent Hell won their second win, I believe, on the first Erangel of the day in a 2v3 against Gen.G.
Am I mistaken in saying this is the second Rondo win from GS team?
Oh, actually, you might be right.
I think it was it day 1 against Gen.G, and there was also Vision, if I'm not mistaken, and I think they won that. So that was quite cool. Hello, Vaza.
possible.
Wait, Vaza level? Is that the level from Vaza? Hello, VJ. Welcome back. How's it going? Kute, hi, hello, and Fake Kakarot Maxman. What a guy. Hey, bro, working overtime. To be fair, guys, this is gonna be a rough couple days for me. So please bear with me. And also, I'm on MENA now, so I feel like I can complain a bit. I also didn't sleep at all last night. I didn't get like even an hour. So I'm having a bit of a rough day, and we had the tech issues, but we're fine. We're making it. It's
not even an hour is crazy.
So it's fine, guys. We're here for PUBG Mobile Esport. Believe. Looking at who's
in
alive.
The chat for Max.
R8, Gen.G, Cryptics.
Twisted just got eliminated, and they won the last game. So
Which team? Sorry.
Twisted.
Twisted Minds. Hey, that's good to see Twisted Minds do something. They were quite invisible the first 2 days because this is the last day of round 1, right? So this is actually again no head start points for this stage. We are going to start having head start points heading into round 2 of the league stage. So that's going to be a lot more impactful. Circle shifts away from Potato Hill. Shall we do predictions now? This is early, guys, but I think is he also welcome? Bingo Bam, what's up? PC Animator, Pro Tap. How is everyone in the chat? Welcome.
Ariane, hello. Hi.
But
also, Max.
Yeah.
Can I have map feed, please?
Oh, I need to give you the doc. You know, I'm gonna give it to you right now. Give me a second.
Thank you. I would love that. I'm gonna go with, you know what, Gen.G. I think Gen.G gonna win.
Ooh, the Gen.G pick.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna ditto that and say also Gen.G. I think currently looking at their position, it's looking pretty solid. So I'm gonna go with that pick. Hello, Dick Salavan. What's up? Welcome. How are you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream.
Kakarot. Yes, I think he will be missing America finals today. There ain't no way he's staying up after not even getting an hour of sleep.
Oh,
that would be
no. I am not. It's not the last day of America's finals, right? Isn't it first day?
It's first. Is it day? Didn't it start yesterday?
No, I thought it started 10/10, and that's today, 10th of October.
You know what? You're probably right. Usually it's a 3-day event, like Friday to Sunday, right? Yeah. That's usually how it works.
They had a show match 2 days ago. I know that. Not yesterday, but the day before that.
Oh, yeah, 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Yep. I just want it started yesterday in my head, but oh well.
League of Legends is the only game that comes to mind when you'll mention Gen.G. Yeah, I mean, they've diversified a lot in the last few years because Gen.G were just a league team. I think they maybe had a CS team, but they've been expanding. And now they have this team, which is a very, very strong team. Like, they've got good players, Yusef, Dami.
Bingo. No, come on, Bingo. Come on, guys. Bro. Are you guys following CSA Fall?
You did not just ask me that question. Are you following CSA Fall? That's my question, Bingo Bam. Are you following? Yeah. Air circle shift. Heads dead center. Really decent circle for Gen.G. Anyone else? Not really. A lot of Cryptics
Yeah.
predictions in the chat, though. Cryptics, I'm kind of scared because they have to fight R8 on the western side, leaving Potato Hill. Like, they're being forced in this kind of downhill trend, which is not great.
They did have a top 3 last game, so maybe there's a little juice in the tank for them to figure out something from a bad position. But I mean, they're going behind R8 at the moment. R8 also got a top 2. Yeah, they got a top 2 in the last game as well. They lost to Twisted, so
Good send.
all 3 teams there.
It's a clean send from Cryptics. I like the way they were playing that. There you go. Yeah, just flush it out, Cryptics. Get the point, confirm it, flush it out, make it way easier for you to just carve your way through in the western side. In CSA streaming, there is a lot of comments getting deleted. Dick Sullivan, really? Sorry. The only guy I timed out was a guy that spammed so much Scout that literally the entire chat was just Scout, and I had to time him out for a little bit, fortunately. But look at that. It was in the elimination feed. Gen.G are popping off in it. They're getting involved. They're doing the work.
Yeah. Nice to see. They're the only full squad left standing. I mean, Cryptics technically are full squad, but also technically not a full squad. They got 2 knocked at the minute. So they gonna be looking for that full squad status and be using it accordingly. And there you go. Yeah, Youssef taking out Lazy Boy, gonna be flushing that out. So that is gonna be them going down to 3. You got R8 down to a solo. It is looking very good for Gen.G right now.
It's looking really solid. I mean, they got the cars too to just make sure they have that mobility while also controlling these ridges. Nate trade. Is it gonna almost gets a knock actually onto Satan?
Yeehaw. Oh,
That was a yeehaw out of nowhere. That's just a
that was a
random
yeehaw. Well, because they're using all the nades. It's yeehaw. You know, they're throwing it. Yeehaw. Anyway. Yeah.
Nice nade. There you go.
Nice nade. Oh, the double nade. And now they're just going to be Cryptic coming forward. Gen.G, what happened, man?
I really thought this was going to be a Gen.G win through and through, but I didn't expect these god tier nades from Cryptics. Like, those were... Not every single one of them hit, but if they hit a nade on the side and it doesn't connect, they just kind of sweep. So they throw one a little bit to the left, a little bit to the left, and it just works every time. They do lose one, though. Great pickup from Dami with the M4 and the one tap. He's only got 16 bullets, though. Only 16.
But Gen.G have 15 elims all by their onesies so far. That's going to be
all by their
XP
onesies
out there.
All by their... I don't know why that made me laugh. Sorry. Having a pajama party in their onesies right now. Stop it.
Honestly, PUBG Mobile pajama party sounds awesome.
Hey, I want PUBG Mobile themed pajamas. I would like that. What weapon does he have? MK14?
Yep.
And he's just going to go for the big spam with the 4-time scope. CSA is definitely not the hardest region anymore today. The players... It's the first day, Fake Kakarot. I would wait. But it's nice to see the big 3 not just dominating. That makes me happy. And it's not because I dislike them. I love the top 3. I love Horror, Inner Circle, and APG. It's just nice to see teams actually contesting and actually giving them a little bit of a test to see if they're worthy of that position.
We want the whole lobby to be competitive.
Are we going to have an R8 solo win from Prestige, depending on how this fight goes?
Okay.
Wait. Okay, clean up. That's it.
Cryptics, bro. What are they on today? GG.
He's a bit unsure. He doesn't want to push it
up.
Yeah,
he don't know. He don't want to know. He's like, I'm good.
Did you see that smoke he threw backwards with the M79? So that's a bait smoke. It's trying to give false information over to Cryptics. But he just doesn't know where they are right now.
He doesn't. That's the thing. But I do like the bait with the smoke because I keep saying that that's a good idea and no one ever does it.
He has
you
5
keep
nades.
Your utility, but like, yeah.
He has 5 nades. If he gets an opening knock with an 8, he can also keep his position kind of hidden. I've got to cover. Wait. I've been talking too much today. Jesus.
Yeah, your poor throat, man. It's gonna be rough. Okay, they're getting closer. But can he... Yeah, yes he can. They don't see him. It is I mean, this is exactly where you want to get a 1v1. Because right now they're both in 2 separate vehicles. So technically this is the easiest to actually get solo. Get that 1v1. Ooh. 2 1v1s.
Oh, he's running back.
Yeah, go back to the rock. Back to the rock. I mean, you don't have to do anything. Wait for the circle to get smaller. Let them come to you. You don't need to do anything. The minute they spot you, Yeah, go back to the rock. I mean, honestly, I like this from him.
I like what Cryptics are doing too. Like, they're doing drive-bys, but they're not going super far from one another. They're actually sweeping in. They're never more than 100 meters away from each other, which is how you should play this.
Really nice.
Cryptics, compared to Spring, have really stepped up. Like, the play style. I wouldn't even say the strategy, but just the way they play the game seems to be just snappier, quicker. And just big commit to their decision making, which I appreciate.
It's not done yet, chat. Prestige still here. Everybody's like, I got it right. I got the prediction right, and that's awesome. Like, Cryptics should win this, but because they don't know where Prestige is, and Prestige knows where they are because of those vehicles, he technically has a slight advantage here. So, just something to keep in mind. But now they're doing the wider splits. They're getting a little bit more confident. Or a little bit more overconfident. Depends on how you take it.
Yeah, they are going for wider angles, but I think they're just trying to lock down this entire circle. Let's see, Jason would hate the CSA leaderboards with I8 up there. Yeah, he would. He can't blame crypto anymore. That's the issue. Yeah, Prestige almost able to get Senke. Thing is, he gave the position away, and he hears Chapo instantly smoking his left side to kind of just block out vision from Chapo. I think that's a good idea. Nade.
I would stay away from the rock now, though. That's my problem. Is they know exactly where you are at this point.
Yeah, but
like I like the smokes, but stay away from the rock.
It's 9 circle too. Really, these smokes, I think you should use it to force a 1v1 with Chapo to block out Senkei's vision. I think if he does that and eliminates Chapo, then that's how he can make it a 1v1.
Nope, too late. Or not. No, he's running away. See, that's the problem with that I have with this.
Ooh, now they regroup. Now it's game over, I would say.
It's
too good a setup.
He had an opportunity though.
Oh, good nade actually. Oh, good spray actually. Wait. The nade's on point. No, does damage.
Oh.
No way. Oh, gets one. He's pushing. He's getting close.
Don't pre-fire.
My God! There's no way he's so low. Do it. Oh, he connects it. Prestige. Stealing away the win from a duo of Cryptics. And he will be the sole champion here on Orango. There is no way. He was so hesitant. He was really struggling on seeing how he was going to approach that bloody fight at the end. And they didn't even need to push it that way. And Cryptics just send it in literally what I'm going to call one of the worst pushes I have ever witnessed. Who picked Cryptics and was proud of that in the chat? I'm so sorry for your loss. What?
Okay. You know what the problem was? If they wanted to push like that, then why did El Chapo wait until he was shotgun range to do anything about it? Every peak should have been with the M4 long range, you know, kind of wrapping out a little bit, trying to get some shots, fill some shots in. But he didn't. He saw his teammate go down, waited until he got close enough to do shotgun, and then just took the 1v1. It was like...
Sorry. I'm replaying this. I'm replaying this. Because also, there's another mistake we're not even talking about. The other mistake we're not talking about is, one, they don't have to fight. The main thing is Senke and Chapo want to push their, which I think already is a bad decision. They're pushing pretty much coming from the same angle, making this tree just completely broken. Like, if Senke, I'm going to replay again. If Senke goes to the right while Chapo is pushing from uphill, this tree instantly, the amount of cover it gives you is just almost completely negated. It does nothing for you.
Yeah. Or if Senke wanted to come forward like this, El Chapo needs to be swinging out to the right side. Because that's the side that Prestige is firing on. Right?
Oh.
I
kind of like what Senke was doing, though. He was trying to, while knocked, to absorb some bullets that were maybe meant for his teammate, for El Chapo. Like, that was a good attempt, but what a fumble.
Trip him up.
No. Trip him up. Make that a feature. You can trip over knocked enemies. Oh. Guys, how are we feeling after that game? This is
Mohammed says, my bad, Max. He was one of the guys who
Did he? Yeah, Mohammed.
Predicted him.
You better apologize. But yeah, what a game. Maxman, did you see the exceptional rotation from Inner Circle in match 6 in CSA today? Precise. If you guys keep asking me if I've seen stuff that happened in CSA, I'm gonna go wacko mode, okay? Stop the troll.
Guys, keep it up. It's very funny.
It's not. I'm on no hours of sleep. 0 hours of sleep.
True. Do it tomorrow, guys, when he's had a full night's sleep.
Okay.
Not tonight.
APG. They suck right now in CSA.
When
I'm
do
not
they
having a good day.
I don't think they've ever not sucked first day of an event, to be
That's true.
honest.
But it would have made me happier. You know what? I would have instantly been like, okay, I feel refreshed. I'm alive.
True.
I've woken up. I've ascended.
That's true.
But I've not ascended right now.
No ascension here.
Yeah. I'm happy I didn't pick Cryptics. That would have chased me for years if I picked Cryptics. Actually, there were some people in the chat there, and I think you may have seen it earlier. I got 2 correct predictions in a row in CSA.
Did you?
And then the next game, I pick a team that went out early, and people just remember that game. I think you guys are exaggerating.
Aww. Come on, guys.
And everyone hates me. The other player stats, prestige,
Not fair.
3, and 3 also for Skuton, and then an extra 4 for 1 player. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, that's one way to close out the Erangles for day 3. Sheesh. Oh yeah, what did I hear about Top not playing today?
Oh, yeah, so Top is not playing for APG right now. He's benched.
What?
Yeah, he didn't play any matches today. Like, we had a theory with Blank, maybe he's going to play just Miramar. Didn't play Miramar. It's just not there. I don't know
He's
why.
just not playing League, or he's just not playing at all? Like, that's weird.
Yep, that is big confusion.
Weird.
I was there, Maxman says, right? What are you talking about, Isimo? What?
I'm sad because Top and Doc are actually becoming a really good duo. Like, Top backing him up with the mini is I've always enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's why they did good in spring, is because Top was, from a distance, assisting Doc to keep him alive.
He was the babysitter.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go. The leaderboards, first place, still going to be 7C. And followed by GS Team RA. RA actually jumping up quite a bit, it seems. And same for Gen.G. But with actually, our Vision and Geekay still as a trio.
Oh, I haven't seen, actually.
Well, they're still not looking good.
Seen.
Vision
Yeah, Geek's down another spot.
No, Zed, please. Actually, FNG with a win, being down in, was that 15th? Oh, good start. And MVP is Ida. Yeah.
Nice.
Top is on birthday weekend, holiday. I hope you're memeing. Watching the whole of BMSD and then CSA got me really tired, so I'm going to rest now. You know what, Danny? You deserve it. You deserve it. Go rest, my man. And I hope to see you tomorrow for more BMSD and CSA goodness. Yeah.
Once again. Oh. Wait.
Oh,
Chat actually got one this time. Okay.
Congrats, chat. Oh, wait, what's this
Well
from
done.
Precise? Max, I told you about Reefus yesterday. You said he is going to be benched, but he wasn't because of his current performance. Which, hey, fair play, Precise. You guessed it. I genuinely did not expect that. That is, I think most people are quite surprised about that. Yeah, who would know? From MVP to bench warmer, it's crazy work for... I know, right, Fake Kakarot. You're literally benching the MVP of spring season of PMSL CSA.
That's wild to me. What the heck? There must be some, like, surely... I was thinking about this earlier because I heard that had happened. I was like, there's got to be other reasons you bench a player other than, we don't want to play with you. You know? Like, surely there's other reasons for that. There's got to be. That would be crazy.
I could ask Rick. You know what? I don't know what. I have a contact with APG. I can go ask Rikesh. Why?
Go.
I'll ask him maybe during the break. Actually, because this is match 4, we might take a break on this one, or should we not because we just started?
That's up to you, man. If you want to take a break, take a breather between the shows and whatever.
I'm feeling fine. You know what? I'm feeling fine. I don't know why. I'm in that zone where I'm cruising.
Okay.
So I'm fine.
Only 2 more games anyway, you know? It's be fine.
Yeah, 2 games in a row.
Or we take a break between 5 and 6 or whatever. You know what? Do whatever. It's all good.
When will your curse retire? I don't know, real Maxman. I'm not. One day. Hello, bit late catching up some BMSD games. You're not actually, real fake. You're not late. You're just on time.
Yeah,
you're right when the stream started. You're right on time. Right on cue. And what's going on here, MENA? Doctor? That's a good question. I didn't watch the first 4 games almost. We just saw Cryptics able to get himself the win. No, what am I saying? Cryptics. R8.
No.
Yeah, it should have been
R8,
Cryptics,
yeah.
but it wasn't. It was R8 that got it prestige. Take a break, bro. Nah, it's fine. Again, I'm cruising. Maybe
We still got Americas to watch. Yeah, Kakarot, we do.
Yeah, the thing is, I was expecting, because of course for MENA and CSA it's understandable because of like the current state of the world and stuff. But I was hoping that there wouldn't be too much overlap with PMSL being shorter this year, and that we could, you know, just watch everything. But it's still a lot of overlap. Like BMSG's overlapping. Well, BMSG I get it because it's like technically different game, different region.
Yeah.
But I'd like to watch everything, but I just can't. It's not possible.
Yeah, I suppose because MENA and America's finals would normally overlap. That's what was gonna happen, but the Americas don't overlap with MENA League. And then CSA wasn't going to overlap, and then also Europe is after MENA, which is after Americas. So I suppose they don't really overlap, but there's not like a lot of time in between, but they don't overlap at least. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I thought it was over. Did you see the first game of Rondo BMSD? Was so much fun. I saw a portion of it. I remember where did it end? I did see. I was watching. I was eating, but I was also focused on preparing the stream, so I maybe wasn't super locked in and paying attention. If top is benched, I don't think APG is making. I think that could be a big L for them. Exclusive happiness. I agree. I can't because America starts at 1:30 a.m. midnight and IST and I have college in the morning at 7 a.m. Yeah, like the thing is, you got all these different regions right now.
Yeah.
And it all in different time zones. Some start super early, some in the middle of the day, some at the end of the day, very late in the night. So the only way you can really keep up, like if you're able to watch every single PMSL and tournament, like official tournaments, you are like a superhuman. I don't know.
You're not sleeping.
Yeah, you are giving up on something to focus entirely on PMSL.
Yeah, for real. That's wild. Yeah.
Yeah. The last two games because it starts at 2:30 a.m. here. Oh damn! Wait, Fake Kakarot, where are you located? What region are you in?
Yeah.
Well, actually, where's everyone located? I want to know everyone's region. Tell us what country you're watching from. Where you're watching from.
Yes,
I'm curious.
Well, Kakarot's got to be an hour ahead of us, Max, because it starts at 1:30 for us.
Does it?
I think.
Isn't it like a little bit? Isn't it midnight or something? I don't know.
Or 1. Is it? Let me check.
I think it's earlier.
Huh. Well, when I was doing other NA stuff, it's usually 1 a.m. So let's look.
I watch all PMSL tournaments. Okay, Nightwing, you watch every PMSL tournament. I believe you. Now, my next follow-up question to that is: do you go to school or do you have a job?
Yeah.
So I don't believe you do.
Dude, it's so early for us. It's 10:15.
Yeah, it is earlier this year. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, he's not an hour ahead of us then. He's ages away.
So where's everyone? So we got India, Czech Republic. Ooh, Czech Republic, really?
Ooh.
Pepperport,
What's
nice.
up?
I'm moving to Poland early next year, Pepperport. We're going to be neighbors, right? Because Poland has a frontier with Czech Republic, if I'm not mistaken. I think
so. That sounds about right.
So we'll be neighbors. Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Watching from
UAE?
Sierra Leone, West Africa.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice. That's cool. India, Pakistan, UK, Da9, what's up?
Yeah, hats off to you giving 12 hours for watch parties. Hey, thank you, Ahmad. Appreciate it. Powering through. We're making it happen. Maxman, I watch all also. Do you have a job, Isima? Or are you in school? Are you taking a sabbatical? A PUBG Mobile sabbatical? Actually, that would be a cool thing. Go to every now and then.
That would be cool. It's like, yeah, man, I can't go to work today. You know, I can't go to work for the next 6 weeks. I got PUBG Mobile to watch.
Yeah. Isn't
Your
it
boss
cool?
is like, yeah, understandable.
Isn't it cool? Our job is PUBG Mobile. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
I was just thinking that. It's like, oh shit, can't come into work. I gotta watch PUBG. Wait, it is my job.
It is my job.
It is my work.
Come into office now. I remember, guys, I remember when I would not do my homework and I would play on the Xbox and my mum would be like, it will never amount to anything. was like, what about... No, she never said that. I'm joking. But she tried to make me do my homework, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Watching MENA is so relaxing because I don't know many players and just got to listen to you guys. You just have to. Like, you don't want to, but you just have no choice.
ASMR to Danny. That's awesome.
Yeah. You did ASMR for a bit, Neptura, no?
I started to. I never posted anything. I posted a little bit on TikTok and then stopped.
I remember you telling me about this and I was like,
yeah.
What happened about... Yeah. Guys,
yeah,
if really anyone can scour the internet and find Neptura's ASMR channel.
I did it last year, but I never... It was really hard to film. With the setup that I had at the time, it was really hard. And so I'd get like a half an hour or like a half an hour video, and it took me 3 hours to make. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't have time for this.
Not worth it. From Storyteller, have you seen BMSD matches today? I've seen some. I think the first match and a half I watched, and then I had to go in PMSL CSA. But all I know is that Orangutan is first and Team Solar is second. And I was proven right. Vindication is real. My top 3 so far is on point. The curse is not real. I am not Maisie from Wish, from Temu. I'm the real deal.
Isamo says he has a business. He's the CEO of his own business.
Who?
Isamo.
Really?
Yes, and he watches all the tournaments. How? That's wild.
I mean, he's the boss, so he kind of he decides his own hours, you know.
I mean, I suppose.
I guess that's kind of sick. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Nice.
Isimo, you're hiring. My PMSL CSA over for me because top is benched. I never seen top benched in CSA. Don't worry, exclusive happiness. I would be genuinely surprised if top does not play the entire season. It would be so surprising. In fact, I think I would even make a video about it because it's so outlandish, unexpected. I would make content.
I agree.
I believe the game is about to start. I'm seeing the map feed is lighting up. We're getting ready for...
It's gotta be soon, right?
This will be match 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. MENA and EU.
I sure will. I'm going to sneeze. Hang on.
You may. Suicast doesn't work for Indian region because I'm just... Yeah, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know how it works, Danny. I have no bloody idea. With that said, I'm going to mute here. I'm going to in-game. I think I have to put the audio way louder. There you go. GS team playing from home again.
We good.
Yeah. They have really big ACs. Like that's keeping the phone cool. Nice and fresh.
Sup, Simple?
Hello, Simple.
Hey, howdy.
I think instead of India, Korea, Japan, Crafton should put India in CSA region. What do you say? It's kind of like PL. Like, you would have to have some events, but you can't really involve them into the entire, yearly ecosystem. I don't think that's going to happen. But, and we said this a few days ago. I think 2 days ago, Neptura, when talking about it. Regional clashes. You do more of those.
Yeah.
Now that would be sick.
Love that.
Yeah. Just do, you know what? Every year, do an international cup, like BMIC.
Yeah.
Bring people to India. And you just change the region. Right now it's Japan, Korea. Next time you do CSA. Next time you do Americas. Maybe EU. Maybe SEA. And you just alternate. I think that's the way you get India back to a really high level, is you just give them more exposure to global teams.
Yeah.
Imagine getting paid for watching tournaments. Just imagine. Hey, real Maxman. If you're the real me, you know it's kind of cool. It's kind of based.
Kind of sick. Yes.
India versus China. Ooh, actually. Oh, is this? Oh, this is definitely going to be a hot take. This is definitely going to be a hot take. I feel. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to say this. By the way, game started.
Everybody, get your clip ready. Clipping.
I think India, if we had a tournament where it's PEL versus BGMI.
Yes.
I think India could win. And I have a reasoning behind it, guys. I have a specific reasoning. And we talked about it a few times, I think, the last 2 days, Nep. We're talking about the teams from China, except for Weibo. Weibo's the exception. Okay. All the teams from China are incredibly smart. Macro-wise, 10 billion IQ. They are just some of the best strategists in the world when it comes to this particular esports. But I do think Fragging Power lacks a little bit. Proof is, you're looking at Chumba. You're looking at Thunder Talk. They go to global. The Fragging Power, just not there. And I was looking at India, like the MSD and other tournaments this year. And they are improving at an alarming rate. Right now, could they beat PL? Maybe not right now. But I think you give them a little bit more time, like 2026. I think they could do it. Again, except for Weibo. I think if that tournament happens, Weibo wins. Nep.
Yeah.
I think Weibo wins.
Yeah.
But
they got it right. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. And it's funny because I kind of had an idea you were going to say that. I was kind of going to be like, yeah, I could see that actually. So it's not as crazy as you might think, but definitely a hot take. I would be interested to see if that would actually end up being a thing in 2026. I do agree with you though. I think it could be something we would see in the not too distant future.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think next year. I don't think this year. Wait, someone said for this tomorrow you will be in highlights clip farmer. Damn it! Please don't clip that, guys. I don't want people don't clip it out of context. Give the entire context. People are gonna. The
entire context is hot take enough without getting out of context. Just take the whole thing.
Just take the whole clip, please. Don't put it out of context.
Whole thing. Yeah,
I've had Indian websites take what I said out of context, like 2-3 times, and make articles on it. Please don't do that.
It's not fun. Not fun.
But does anyone agree with my point or not? I want to see. Am I the only one that hot take? Do you agree, Nep? Or do you have a similar?
I said I agree.
Yeah, you agree?
No,
I fully, agree. Just not kinda. You're you get the point.
I get your point.
Okay, cool. So I'm not alone. Thank you. I feel reassured.
No. Because I think India seems to connect better globally versus PEL. So I think they have an easier time of adjusting.
Yeah. I think the only way PL teams outplay India would be purely in the macro wise speed of rotation. I think that India would struggle with, but when it comes to just
that's
the big thing, fighting, then
yeah. I did notice that when I was looking into some Indian teams that they were really slow to rotate. The zone shifts and they take their sweet time to get into those vehicles, whereas any other global team would have already been in the vehicles before it shifted.
Yeah.
So,
but
that was one of the big things.
I don't want to say. I'm not going to say any names. I have been reached out to by some people from teams from India that are actively saying oh, where can we find resources about different regions, and which are wildly available out there, how which streams and everything. Where can you see it? So they are looking towards the global scene, maybe for inspiration for their own gameplay, but also I think in anticipation and preparation for what the next step could be if you move into PMGC, you qualify for BMIC against Korea, Japan. They are actively preparing, which is I think very exciting to see that kind of with that on the global stage. Now it's time to level up, and we are in that process of leveling up. But yeah. Oh, what's happening here? Right, no lizard. I want a lizard. I want a team that's called just the Lizard Squad, and what would you? Crocodiles, snake. What are they called? That reptiles. They're called Reptiles Esports, and they all have different. You have gecko, lizard.
Yep.
Cool. I would wish we had a team with a theme. We don't have that.
That would be awesome, right? I would love that.
Yeah. Wait, you guys not answering chat. Sorry, I was going very deep in my hot take, so I feel like I went a bit off track. Sorry.
No, his last thing was just saying about the Pakistani teams in CSA, just they're top of the leaderboard. It's cool.
It's cool. It's one day, and don't forget, there's no head start points. So there's you just need to be top 16, which is not. There's a little bit at stake, but not that much. PL has many advantages in other fields, so now L take. Okay, fair enough. I'm more than willing to see as that's an L take, because again, it's a hot take. I'm not expecting everyone to be on board with it. Orangutan is coming to PMGC. What's your hey? Don't say that too soon. What are your thoughts on Ari as you know him? I mean, I know him. I know him. I never met him. We just have some Instagram conversations. He's a very, very chill, nice guy. genuinely, the reason why I pick orangutan is not because I just talk to Aru, like on a friendly level, is purely because I think they're some of the best rotates and consistency in India, which is why I picked them as number 1. Yeah. Did you have a prediction for India actually for BMSD, Neptura?
I did not. No.
Right.
I did not. No. I did do some research on XProjekt a few months back. I don't know how they're doing now though, but they were doing very well. Was it last fall split? I think they were doing really well.
Did they even reach the finals? I don't know.
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I've not been focused on a lot of tournaments in general, to be honest.
Yeah. Ahmed, Maxi, one word about today's I8 performance. I8 performance. One word, improves a lot from spring and like rebirth. There you go. Rebirth. They're like a phoenix right now. They've gone from passive playstyle with Uzum to now Huzaifa IGL. If again that information is correct, which I'll have to double check. That like they're playing way more aggressive, and Crypto in particular has been doing great. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, real fake. After Nip's video, they fell so bad. No. Really? No,
Wait,
they didn't even qualify for semifinals. No, XProjekt.
Yeah, no, XProjekt. That's why I thought they didn't make it. I had a vague memory they failed in. Was it survival stage? Last chance? I think it was.
Yeah, I don't remember. I made a video because I thought they were cool, and the thing is like when you're moderator in these chats, it's a lot of godlike, and then as godlike weren't doing very well, I saw a lot of XProjekt. So I was like, oh, XProjekt is like the new team. So I looked into them a little bit, and I was like, not bad. They're actually pretty good. So like,
cool.
Maybe I should make some content on them and stuff. And so I did a video, and then apparently they fell off. So sorry, guys.
It's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah, you can't stay on top all the time. Pepperport, can you please check your DMs now? I made a meme about today, and I want to see your live reaction. Do I have to show it? I maybe won't show it on camera. On Instagram, I guess. Okay, I'll let you take over. Let me.
Yeah.
Let me dig deep on the Instagram. Let me check it out.
Are
you just Pepperport on Instagram? Pepperport. Yes. Are you falling asleep? Yes. Brain, now shut up, Jason. Crypto played good today, Jason Wakes. I'll show that on. Yeah, I think you guys know. I'll show it when we're on desk fully. That is actually a really good meme, Pepper. That's top tier. I'll send that to Jason. He'll love that. Okay, so by the way, sorry, I just realized I was hiding the circle.
Going over to Crater. Going to Crater Fields, all of that El Pozo goodness. GS it's like South Crater Fields.
Monte Nuevo, I would say. Mostly,
Monte Nuevo, yeah. But GS have a really strong position to start off the zone in. Especially with all those teams on the southeastern side, there's going to be a lot of action going on. So a team like GS, who have the northwestern side, might be able to just like kind of ride this one out and be one of those final teams without having to do too much.
They could. You know what I think of, Nep, when I see this circle? The first thing that comes to mind, chat, tell me if you agree or if I'm the only one. I feel like I might be alone on this. When I see this circle, the only thing, like not the only thing, but the first thing that comes to mind is Wolves failing in those buildings, long buildings to the east of the fields next to El Pozo, failing to qualify for PMWC and Spring Season of Americas. That is instantly what comes to mind.
So sad. So sad.
Yeah.
It is funny. It's really funny how some plays stick with you and how some games stick with you. Like, I think it's only recently. Do you know Pachinki on a wrangle, right? And you've got down the hill past the recall station, down the hill, there's that one...
Down the hill where? North, south, east, west? Which one?
West, but down the hill.
So,
yeah.
Past
left,
the warehouse.
down the hill,
okay.
Past the warehouse, and there's that one solo building, and then across the way, there's that little compound, like the farm compound area. But there's that one building, right? On the edge of the fields.
Okay.
Yeah. Chad knows what I'm talking about. It's other side of the recall. Anyway, in Pachinki, or outside of Pachinki.
Where are you getting to?
Yeah, it's only until recently that I've stopped remembering Navi's win there. That from like 3-4 years ago. It's only recently
Kitsune
that
was on the team.
I was trying not to say that, but I'm just saying it's an example of like, oh yeah, this is where so and so did.
You're not slick with it, you know. It's clearly team spirit propaganda right now.
No, I'm just saying it's interesting how things stick with you like that, you know.
Interesting. Guys, have you seen anyone be more of a fan of an esport team than Neptura and Team Spirit? Well, X also Navi with like the old roster. I do not. I do not. I just call Neptura. If anything is great, you can't be called biased on shows anymore because Team Spirit don't exist. So that's that's pretty good. Max, you remember you made a short about 313? That was very funny for me. Hey, thank you, Precise. Yeah, I had a fun time making that meme where I become a skeleton at the end.
Ooh.
Spooky skeleton. Here we go. By the way, I'm going to show the map feed. So it goes back towards the center. I was going to say horror because they're pink like Twisted Minds in CSA, but no, this is Twisted Minds. And they have... Actually, this is a pretty good setup. You have 2 players in the warehouses, 2 players on the mountain. Though, I would say you might want to start thinking of regrouping now.
Yeah, did you see that? 721 and FNG both converged on that building just as the duo of Twisted got out of it. Oh, that was close.
I didn't see that other one, actually. I was looking on the map feed. Yeah.
I was on the map feed.
Oh, Twisted Minds. Bro. Twisted Minds gave up for free the warehouse to FNG. Unexpected.
They saw both teams coming forward and they're like, nah. Not about that. Nerzed! He's doing things!
Yes.
Wow!
Guys, do we have any confirmation on if Geekay and Vision are going to get their full squad by round 2? Because my expectation is they should have hopefully a full squad by then.
Surely, right?
Surely, we'll see.
It makes sense with the decision to not do points.
Yes.
Head start points in round 1. It makes sense to time that accordingly, right? So surely.
Team Spirit. Ooh.
It's Halloween, guys. I'm bringing them back.
Yeah. Are you following any other esports, PC Animator? No. I mean, by following, I mean like hardcore following. I watch like I'll watch League of Legends Worlds. I'll watch maybe some Valorant here and there. But no, PUBG Mobile is my bread and butter. I watch it if I'm working on the show, if I'm just spectating for the memes. I watch primarily this one like in a hardcore fashion. I love it. I just love PUBG Mobile Esport because I actually also play the game quite a bit, like Ultimate Royale. I love it.
Yeah, for sure.
I won't watch an esports of a game I don't play.
Yeah, same. That is true, same.
Oh, Cryptics. There's a lot of teams in our pod, so actually. Who's that? 3 teams. Got Cryptics, XP, and GS team. Yep.
Oh, sorry. Excuse.
That was the same zone where IQ rotated exceptionally in the 6th match. Oh, you mean... It was high up northeast of El Pozo, but yes, you are correct. You really like that one game, Precise. You're very precise in that one game. Arna Z explodes, it seems, unfortunately, in the elimination feed. GS team finally pushing upstairs, chasing him down. Oh, the Molotov going to buy some time. That's actually a really good counter Molotov from Cryptics. And now it's going to be... Wait, could that be a super smart nade? Is he going to get it? Oh, no, it doesn't get it.
No.
Wait, did it? The elimination feed didn't light up, but someone got knocked.
Did they?
Yeah, something happened.
Something happened there? Ooh.
Yeah. There you go. Fight ensues.
Nice.
Full field finish, it seems. He's winning this final pod zone. Who are you picking? Who are you going for?
Hard to say. GS technically are on the disadvantage, but I thought they had more control than they did, and Cryptics seemed to be on just another level. I mean, I think losing that last game has made them a bit angry. They're like, no, we had a top 3 in the game before that, top 2, and should have won it in the last game. No, we want all the points. Give us all the points.
Give it all. Oh man, Jafar just ran through fire.
See, I love that. You know, you subvert the expectations.
That's a decent molly. Actually, a counter molly.
It is really nice.
Oh,
molly.
It goes back into fire.
Oh, he done it again. Okay, well, fool you twice.
No, the Molotov is not there anymore. That's why the Molotov is not there anymore. It's just a visual remnant. It's not. I think that's what happened the
Gotcha.
other day when we saw it. But the Molotov doesn't exist.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Hot take: India to do better than MENA as I mean, could be. I would say the potential is definitely. I would say the potential's higher for them. Yes, yes. Would you agree with that or not?
With what? Sorry.
Potential for India to be higher than MENA. I would say so. If you do as like an average, maybe not like peak teams, but average-wise, I would say so. Yeah.
I could see that.
I don't play PUBG, but I love to watch esports and talk esports. That's fine. I completely get it where some people are like, we don't really play the game, but we're just so passionate about the esports scene, and I kind of like it. Because especially what's fun about PUBG Mobile Esport Nap is you have so many big names. Like, in almost pretty much every region are just so bloody fun to watch. So it keeps it very entertaining.
It's fun to watch them pop off.
Yeah. I'm surprised Vicious decided to go to the cliff right outside of El Pozo.
Oh,
that is a big commitment.
Well, it seems a little preemptive when the zone is still so large, but sure. I mean, hedge your bets, I guess, but then there's going to be a nade, so I don't think that's really going to do much. So, yeah. Unfortunate. Wait, what's going on in the lower box there? Rod just went out to power. Yeah. Okay, because it looked like the whole squad was there for a second and just getting absolutely trashed. XP, you know what? I actually really like XP. They're bottom of the leaderboard right now. I don't know why, because they're very opportunistic, and I love that in a team. Like, they have a large split across one side of the zone, normally the north, and then they regroup and they just take little pot shots, and they take little elims, little knocks here and there, and they never seem to get very far, so I don't know why the points aren't converting, but I like the strategy. I like the tactics. I like the brain. You know what?
Normally I would disagree with a point like that, but actually you're right on the money. Like, they don't feel like a bottom team with the way they're playing. I think they're just struggling maybe when it comes to... Oh, you disappeared for a second. I was so confused. But they do feel like a team that would be at least middle of the pack, not bottom of the leaderboards.
Right? Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, good point. After PMGC, I think we can seriously decide where do India stand when other regions can... currently, I think they are better than JP MENA. I think we can really see... Oh, wait. This is a big fight. Okay, Vicious. Down to the solo. He's given 2 1v1s. He's got the DBS. Nothing connects. And El Chapo wraps it up. 7 elims for Cryptics. Definitely, even if they go out now, it's not a dead game. At least get himself some decent points. Maybe even placements if they can survive. Gonna hit that nade. They don't know he's there. Are they gonna see his little feet peeking over?
His tootsies?
Are they gonna see it peeking over the ridge?
Come on.
Maybe they think he just went out to blue dart. No, they're gonna nade it. Security nade.
Come on, you gotta nade it, right? You gotta.
Oh right, he's renading behind.
Maybe outside. Okay.
They don't know he's there. That could be a big surprise play. Oh, the nade is huge though from 7C onto FNG.
Big.
Let's go.
And Power's on the other side as well, so FNG getting royally messed about here. Poor FNG. They're trying to make good plays, and they just keep getting just pulled apart by other teams. That's a shame.
Those nades, Neb, was crazy strong from 7C. They were right on the money.
Yeah.
So do you think India can win India versus MENA? Not now. Not now. I would wait before ranking India seriously by PMWC next year.
Yes.
I want them to have a PMGC under their belt, see how they do also versus India, versus Korea, Japan, and then I'll start ranking them. Right now, I'm just theorizing on hypotheticals, and it's just theories. A game theory.
Eat.
That's what it is.
Let's see.
Just wrapping up a few questions in chat also before we get into it. What is the claw? I'm playing on a global Maxman. The claw, I mean, normally the typical claw is 4 fingers. I've never seen any New Zealand or Australian PUBG M teams. Did you know any? I know some players that play from Australia. Not pros. Summies, yes. Pros, no.
Yeah.
And I agree.
The ping's too far.
Yeah, it is. It is unfortunate. I agree. PUBG is one of the only esports where multiple regions are competitive. Where this is true. PUBG Mobile, I would say, is one of the only few esports. There aren't many, but one of the only few esports, Nep, where any region can win. Proven by Yangon Galacticos, PMWC.
Yeah.
And then the year before, like, if you take every global event actually in Neptura and you go back, it's always different regions. Like, if you go PMWC, bomb. You have, Myanmar in PMCL. Yeah. Before that, you have Regnum Karia. They win it. Turkey, EU. Before that, D plus Kia, Korea. You go before that, Alpha 7, Brazil. You go before that, Japan, Reject. You know? You go before that, that was which event?
STG.
That was
No, it's
IHC.
Yeah, IHC.
IHC,
Sorry,
so you go
yeah.
Mongolia. You go before that, that was PMWI, Vampire,
STG. Yeah.
Thailand. You go before that, it was back to PMGC. We didn't have PMGO back then.
Yeah, so PMGC,
then STG, back to Turkey.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all over. It really is a global esports where anyone can win it. And even go before that, you had China back in the day.
Yeah, back to back. Let's go.
So, which makes it such a fun esport to watch. Like any region can make it. Even India, really.
It's true. Yeah. Oh no! It's gone again. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, Twisted Mind. I mean, Twisted. I'm surprised Twisted Mind have not been contested at any point on this mountain, which it kind of makes sense because it's so hard to push it. But I didn't think they'd be allowed to regroup fully on the mountain and just completely control it.
I worry slightly though. 721 are trying to get up the front side of it, and so far they're kind of being allowed a little closer than I would like them to be. But there's a lot of levels to that cliff, so I'm sure there's something nice. It's like they can't really get up, so it's like it's fine. But on the map feed, it looks a little too close for comfort, personally.
This skin is just making me laugh. Blank was laughing at it earlier too, but this is just Buzz Lightyear color scheme. It is just straight up Buzz Lightyear. Guy, do we agree? Like, yes or no in chat? This is just straight up Buzz Lightyear.
It does look that way. I love that color scheme. And beyond. It looks great.
Pakistan team. Best esports is Counter-Strike and Dota. I mean, in their respective games, they're different games. I think Battle Royale, this is the best. BR, we win. We win the BR competition. Easily. Sami from XP. XProjekt. No, Vision, no, he's there. Yeah, no smokes. He has a grenade. Actually, could he have a nade from that distance? He's got to try. You literally have nothing to lose. Just try. Just chuck a nade, please. Or Molotov, I don't care. Try something.
Go on, you know you want to.
Yeah. That's...
that was... oh, he's going
it
for
reaches. Both. It's a bit too much to the left. He didn't really try. He just chucked it because why not?
Yeah, it's disappointing. It's kind of boring.
And he waits last second. The blue's there. I mean, the Molotov is making it a little bit harder to spot him. It's like a poor man's smoke, but it doesn't quite reach. And that's going to be the end of the line for XP. GG's. Now we have 6 teams alive, guys. And you know what that means? Chat. We're doing predictions. Put your prediction in the chat. You have 7C, R8, Gen.G, Twisted Mind, 721, and Vision. They still have a duo alive in this game. Who are you going for, Nep? What's your pick?
I think Twisted Minds. They won earlier. They'll win again.
I'm going to show... Well, actually, I'm going to show it for like 5 seconds before we go back to this fight. I'm picking 7C because if it goes away from the mountain, every team on these mountains is just going to struggle to move into the field. And if we have a good setup from 7C, I think 7C win it. So that's my theory. A PUBG Mobile Esport theory. I've been watching too much game theory recently. Sorry, guys.
You have. It's okay.
The nades?
Oh, that's an excellent nade. No, it bounced.
No, it's... What? It's not. It's miles away.
He was going straight for the car. What do you mean?
You need glasses, Nep. I think you need...
You need
glasses. Wait. I do have glasses. I have glasses right now.
You need better prescriptions then, bro. That's crazy.
That nade was not good. I was just chucking it.
That mini's good, though.
It was a nade? I didn't see a single... Yeah, maybe I do need glasses. Maybe I do. 7C, Twisted Minds. Okay, so it seems like you guys are between 7C and Twisted Minds, which I would say makes sense. Those are like the 2 best positions. If the circle goes towards the mountain and moves away from the 7C compound, I would favor Twisted Minds, but we'll see. We have 3 seconds. 2, 1. Circle pops, and I'll hide our camera so you guys can see.
Ooh,
it's 50-50.
Yeah, Twisted, surely. Because how are 7 supposed to get... I mean, I guess Twisted are both a little bit preoccupied with the teams on the north and the south. But how are 7C supposed to get out of the compound into the field without Twisted Minds trying to at least take them out? Like, that's a lot of open space, but I think Twisted Minds at the moment are just a little too distracted right now.
Look at his ammo count. He's only got 16 bullets. Like, that's the issue with these mountain positions. You can't loot crates.
That's true.
So I think that's going to be their downfall, is just lack of ammo on their weapons.
That's true, actually.
Twisted Minds, Twisted Minds, because of height. Yeah, but height isn't everything precise. You need ammo! And currently, they have none. I don't know why I do this. I try and do an epic voice. I'm really bad at that. I try.
No, you're good at choices.
I feel like you know what, guys? Genuine feeling. I miss doing play-by-play on tournaments. I do miss it.
Yeah.
With Imperium, just screaming, "Oh my god! This guy's crazy!" I do miss doing that.
That is fun. That is fun. You should do more of it.
Yeah. I mean, if they need to hire me for play-by-play casting first, right now I'm just analyst. Okay, again. Yeah. Do they have meds even? Okay, he's gonna... you didn't even try and res him. I thought he was gonna try and res him. He just left his teammate to die. Kind of sad. MENA teams need to be a little bit aggressive, and they will be better. And whereas China needs to do a little bit more aggressive, my take. I think MENA is slowly getting more aggressive, but it's a process. It's not going to happen overnight, right, Nep? It takes time. Maybe a season. Nice.
Cool. Okay, this Lord has plenty of ammo. He don't need nothing. But he's got... The thing is he's got two 5.56 weapons, which I never like doing. I like having at least 200 bullets for my M4, and I like having a 7.62 weapon because I'm like, I don't want to run out of bullets by using, you know, two of the same bullet type. That's just me.
This sucks that 7C just started losing players. I think that...
This was gonna happen, man. Coming out of those buildings, yeah.
Not easy. I mean, Circle's going to shift. It's going to be phase 8. Does it go away from the mountain? It does not. The mountain's still in Circle. I mean, come on. This is just being... This is very favorable for 7C. I don't like to say Circle luck, but screw it. I'm going to say it. Circle luck. It's real. They paid the Circle gods for this.
Circle luck. Yeah, for sure.
I kind of like that what R8 are doing. They're just hugging that cliff to not get shot at like straight down from Twisted Minds.
I mean, it's nice to see R8 continuing to survive today, you know, but I'll tell you who's not surviving, 7C. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, you've done very well. Do they need to get the win every time? It would be nice, but I think they've had a really good game. They've had a really good day so far as well. They're still top of the leaderboard, so to go out 6 elims, top 3, I mean, I don't think that's a bad game. It's not a bad game at all, so it's like a tough situation, but they can't feel too bad about it. There we go, they're going to be taken on down. R8 going to get their second place of the day here, or possibly their second win. One of the two is going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, good nade. Chuck down. Freak able to get himself the knock onto Prestige and straight away into a flush.
Nice.
And yeah, it's going to be Solo Skaton. Full team of Twisted Minds. The nade is on point. Doesn't take them out, actually, but you know what? It'll go down shortly after, and it will be the Twisted Minds win. They got a win earlier today, right, Nep, you said?
Yes, they did.
So that's 2 wins on the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we wanted to come back from this squad, and they're doing it. They're pulling it off right now. It is live. Yeah. The Twisted Minds are going absolutely ballistic. I kind of sound like Kalaris saying that. I realized.
Yeah, you did a little. Yeah, that's true, actually. So much fun, though. But R8 doing very well there as well, right? Like, we haven't seen this level of survivability from them in the last 2 days, and here they are, day 3, getting a win and 2 second places. It's very nice.
Significant step up coming out from Twisted Minds. Again, Circle, gifted. Guys, chat, do we agree? This game, kind of gifted on a silver platter to Twisted Minds. I do like the free cam watch went downhill to actually get an off angle and just start sweeping onto 7C. I think if they don't do that, they just lose because of the sheer firepower left from 7C. Otherwise, I think that was a pretty good game plan. I like it. Very proactive is the word I'll use.
Yes. Agreed.
Yeah.
Dick, just one more match? Yes. One more after this.
So one match. You know what? I feel crazy for saying this, chat, because I've done 7, 8, 9. This is gonna be my 10th game coming up that I'm gonna be covering. Nep, if you're down, would you be down to go full caster mode on this?
Yes.
Because I'm down. You go big scream, big hype moment.
Sure.
I want to get it out of my system.
You want to go full? You want to go full map, or you want to go just end game?
No, we can still like chat and stuff. Like chat, what are we thinking? Let's see what the comments think. What do you want? What would you like? What would entertain you the most?
What would you like to see?
Maybe just one more match. It's so fast. If you enjoy chatting with, yeah, I mean we'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry, guys. Tomorrow is also a double shift. We have CSA into MENA. MENA, of course, is just going to be a few games because.
Yeah, well, 7 games again tomorrow for CSA. So yeah.
So the overlap is real, unfortunately.
For real.
Yes, I agree. Yes. So I was on a golden platinum. Yes, okay. People do agree. Let's give it to them for free.
Full. Okay. Nice.
Pakistan really.
Endgame.
Pakistan really impressed me today, the way they played. Yeah, no, for real. Like, I8, to be honest, I8 impressed me more than Inner Circle. Bro, did you see the Inner Circle, like, double squad wipe as a 3-man team in that Miramar?
I didn't know.
Who was
Do I have
it?
to go back and watch it?
Was it, I forgot the team names that pushed because I was just so laser focused on, Jabba got one, I didn't realize. So laser focused on Inner Circle and how they played, but whew, it was
so nice.
kind of a cracked play.
Wow.
Answer chat. Yeah, we're going to answer chat. Full match. Endgame. Just endgame? Would you guys like the full match in caster mode or just endgame? Now you have to pick and choose. Which one? Which one do you want for the caster mode? And yes, bro is tired, Stockings.
Bro is exhausted.
I'm going to give you guys all my energy. And then I'm going to go sleep.
He's going to go sleep. Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
I'm going to eat. I'll go sleep.
Sounds good.
71 and 3. Oh, it was the 2 numbered teams. Yeah, 71 and 313. Yeah, thank you guys for reminding me. Appreciate that. By the way, we have stats coming up. Woo! Lord, Ado, Freak, and what? GG's.
Everybody's saying full game.
Full game?
Except for 2. End game. End game. Wait. 3 says end game. Wait. We've got 3v4.
I'm seeing more end games, to be honest. I feel like.
Possibly.
Guys.
Yeah, more separate people saying
okay.
end game.
Chat seems kind of split. How about we do mid game?
Mid game onwards?
Phase 5?
Oh, just mid game.
Phase 5? I'm gonna pop off. I'm going in, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
I need to
Phase
get it
5
out of my
onwards.
system. I've had this pent-up energy of just play-by-play casting that has not come out in 3 years.
Okay.
It's ready.
Okay, I'm excited now. I may have to go take something though, because I got a headache, so I might.
That's fine.
I might prepare myself.
You can go
for
now
that.
if you want. I'll go get it. I'll cover the leaderboards. Go for it. Do what you gotta do, Neptura. It's all good.
Dankeschön.
22 points still. 12 eliminations coming out from Twisted Minds. Big game, big game. Why are some of the players darker? Their pictures way darker. I don't know why. Maybe that's only the players who survive at the end. No, they're all alive. I don't know. 7C, first place, 167 points, followed up by 157 points from GS team. 29, so it does trickle down. It's still a pretty big gap between, almost a 30-point gap actually between second and third of GS team into R8. It's kind of impressive. Fourth phase, phase 5. Then go mid. No, bro. Bro, Max, full game. Okay. You know what? We'll do mid game. We'll do phase 4. We'll do phase 4. Okay? Does everyone agree? Phase 4, big casting mode. Neptura will probably go color. I'll check with her, and I'll go full play-by-play mode. And we'll see how it goes. Do you actually? Next question for you guys. Do you want Ado MVP? By the way, congrats. Do you want the camera on or off? Because you can say I'm gonna look hella weird going full caster mode. I'm gonna look so off. Would you guys like it for the memes? I settled phase 4. Locked in. Oh, Mao getting the prediction on Twisted Minds correct. GG's, well played. From CSA, which team do you think will surprise this time? I mean, currently I8 has been surprising in CSA the most. I8. I got stuff from other teams, but I8 definitely. Camera on. I knew you guys would say camera on. Damn it. You got me. Oh well, it is what it is. Camera shall stay on. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about, Maxman. You heard my mind from then. Hell yeah, man. Neptura's back. You good? She good. Welcome back.
Thank you. On for the memes.
Yeah, so
Doctor.
We start casting serious mode, phase 4, and we keep camera on. Is that fine with you?
Okay.
If you want, I can have only my camera.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We're doing it. You did that to yourself?
Let's do it.
I did it once last season with, I think it was with 7. Well, you two, Nep, we did a full Miramar. Not a full, like, endgame full casting mode. I think it was a Virtus Pro win. We, like, just went crazy. I will trick in finals.
Remember that.
Hopefully not. The favorite team from India takes the #1 spot on day 1. Yeah, I hope it stays that way. Harsh. I hope it stays that way. Would be great. Let's see if it continues. Okay, so I'm just checking stuff. Okay, sweet.
Checking.
Actually, APG needs an IGL. Doc should shift to assaulting. I've said that a few times in the past.
You have.
And I don't want to keep repeating myself. Like, it's clearly a decision they've made. They're never going to budge from that decision they've made.
Yeah.
So, who do you think would be more suited as an IGL? I feel like we've done this before, this question, and I forgot what our answer was.
What, in the team itself?
Yeah, within this current team, who would you make IGL? And then second follow-up question, if you could add anyone to the team, who would you replace? And what would that person be
as
to be an IGL? Yeah. Take like language out of the equation, like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, the second question is easier to answer than the first. I think they would put Sara as IGL because I think he's aggressive enough to satisfy the aggressive players.
Sara? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he would do well with them. Who in the roster I would put Doc as the IGL. Like, I've not seen enough from East. I've not seen enough from the other players. Top maybe, but I don't think Top would really suit IGLing. So to be honest, I'd keep Doc as is.
I would agree. I would keep Doc as IGL.
Yeah.
I would put. I was gonna say Suck for a second. No, I'll go Silas. This is such a basic answer. It's so basic, so simple. Do one full match in CSA. What, like full casting mode with blank? I think I might for CSA keep it for finals, like full big casting mode with 7.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me on 7. Could go hardcore.
That'd be fun.
So your IGL, Baron or Reefer? I mean, Baron is a content creator. He's not even a sub anymore, I believe.
Oof.
Look at you
I've
well.
gotten sunburnt, guys.
Oh no! That's what it is to live in the south of France. Silas in place of Reefus, I guess. Yes, I mean in place of East now, because East is. I know Reefus. No, so because Top is playing. It's so confusing. So confusing.
It's confusing.
I don't know why.
Why do teams do this to us, Max? Honestly.
Reject IGL
Why are they like
Apollo.
this?
Is Apollo still going to be IGL as Sara comes back? No, Sara has to be IGL, right? He has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 minutes on the timer.
Yeah, we have a timer, 5 minutes. It's fine, we're just chatting. We're chatting with you
we're
guys. We've got one more game. It's okay. Sook is not a bad IGL. He's an incredible IGL.
He's a great IGL.
And he's the best explosive bow player in the world. I shall stick to that. That is.
Precise, I think it's because if you look at the M4 long range versus the AUG, the M4 wins hands down. So it's a more versatile weapon than the AUG for all ranges, which is what the esports players needs. Because they can't go with bolties. They want something that works both close range and long range. So like they can't use a mini or a bolt action and also like an Uzi or something. They want an
Shotgun.
M4 or M4 shotgun, that sort of thing.
Yeah, versatility is important. Like the versatility of the M4 is what makes it so good. You can play it short range, mid range, long range, and as long as you're like adaptable in the way you use it, you'll be really good. Especially if you find the good attachments.
Yeah,
makes it really strong.
Okay, but what's your attachment loadout for the M4?
Vert grip. I mean, you have the new attachments. Are we talking new attachments?
You can if you want.
Vert grip, 100%. I love the vert grip. The best.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yep.
The new compensator. I forgot the name of it. The new one. It's got a little bit of red in the. Do you guys remember the name of it in chat? Forgot the name. Increased
Half grip.
Yeah. And then heavy stock and increased mag, like sped up mag. Like,
oh yeah, extended.
That's by
quick
default.
draw, or
You need
whatever
that.
it's called.
Yeah, extended quick draw. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same loadout, vert or angled. But vert is definitely the best one for it. And compensator, I can't shoot right if I have the suppressor on it. It's something to do with like the sound. I need to hear the shots to actually be accurate. Yeah, and I actually I physically am not as accurate with it as I am with the compensator. I don't know if because obviously the compensator compensates with recoil, so I don't know if it's just a skill issue. But I always feel like except for the snipers. Anytime I have a suppressor on an AR, I'm not as accurate. It's like I need the sound to be able to actually hear where the bullets are going for some reason.
That makes sense. Like, it's just it allows you to just lock in onto how the spray's going and stuff. I get it.
Yeah.
Max, you're not tired, bro. I am, but I'm giving all my
He's
energy in this last
exhausted,
game.
dude.
And why players give priority to M416 over... Oh, so that's what we just answered then. Sorry, I'm just going over everything. We also want to listen to Blank casting. I mean, you know what? I'll ask Blank. Would you guys like it if I ask Blank tomorrow for CSA? Because normally we shouldn't have any tech issues. We should have everything sorted out for tomorrow. Would you guys like me to check with him if he'd be down to do a full cast game? If he's down, we'll do it. If he doesn't, I'll respect his wishes. But we could maybe like push in one fun league stage full cast game. Why not?
That'd be fun, yeah.
Muzzle Break, that's the name. And hello, Abby. Welcome to the show. You win PMSL
What's up,
CSA.
Abby?
I was Abdul. And horizontal plus barrel extended plus heavy stock plus extended quick draw. Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep.
Good. I
Sounds
just
about right.
sped run the chat for a bit there, sorry.
Nice. Sounds here because he suits the aggressive playstyle. Yes, Blank casts.
Hell yeah. I'll ask him. No worries. I might even go chat with him after the show ends. I don't know what he's doing.
Nice.
We'll see. I'm gonna struggle to make videos during these next few days. I'm realizing I'm like,
I know. Yeah, dude. How are you gonna do that?
How will I do that? Because I had a really good game. I think it was one of the the second I8 win. I was like actually really interested in making a video about it, but I just don't think I'm gonna have the strength in me to pull that off tonight.
Yeah, for real.
At the later stages of match, maybe we could do that. I'll ask him. Match 6 about to start, guys. Oh, but the caster audio. So I was like, what? I just turned on the game and it's just caster audio in the background.
Nice.
We want full energetic casting. Okay, precise. Don't push it.
All right.
I told you it's gonna happen.
Attachments are angle grip. Yeah, angle's cool. Normal stock, 40 mag, compensator, normal 4 times. 4 times.
What's the...
I put it 3 times on M4.
What's the best scope?
Ooh.
6 time. Easy.
3 times.
I mean, I like 3 times on my ARs, but 6 time, again, versatility is important.
Yeah, it's the 6 for sure. You know what's really weird though, Max? I'm so mad because my M4 3-time setup was god tier, and I didn't play for a few weeks. I come back, and for some reason, somebody's been into my phone and messed up my 3-time settings, because now it's hypersensitive, and so it's just all over the place when I try and move it, and I don't know what happened.
Sometimes you have an update and it kind of messes with your settings. You have to redo it.
Well, I'm sad.
But you gotta save in the cloud.
It was goated.
Gotta save in the cloud.
Oh, I suppose.
4x, 3x, 4x. No debate for bingo. Jesus, he knows. 4x, 6x. Hey, Pepper Port with the 6x. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think if you're good, 6x
4
better.
times?
Yeah.
No.
4 times is great, especially because now you can change the the reticule in the scope itself, which is, I think, I didn't like the base one. I like the new ones we have. But yeah. Anyways, with that said, guys.
Game number 6 is about to come in. Heck yeah.
The boys, Gen.G Satan. What a beautiful man. Oh, he's so chill. You're like, yeah.
Aww.
Gaming. Why did I say,
He's
oh,
so
he wasn't doing
smiley.
anything like, Nozed deserves it. Oh, he was just like being cool. He was chill.
Oh, he's so shy. He's just a little guy. It's the meme, guys. It's the meme. You remember?
Yeah.
He's just a little guy.
It's like, here comes the boy. It's Nozed.
Hello, boy.
Who is 3 times Beast Max? Rosemary or Top or somebody else? Who is 3 times? Oh, the 3 times Scope Beast? Rosemary.
Oh, 3x. 3 times. I don't think I've ever seen somebody spell it out like that 3 times. Like, he's not wrong.
Rosemary. But if you put 6x or even 8x, I would say Top. Lord on GS, 8x, Burst Spray. Didn't have their country flag in CIS. Why is that? Because they're CIS, Danny. That is why, because there's like different countries. CIS is like a grouping of different areas. Majority esport players like 4x. Yeah, that's true. It is quite the common scope. Max, who is 3 times better? Okay, I already answered that. Precise. Yep. We went over that. No Fear is today's MVP. Capriz from Brute Force is at second. No Fear wasn't... Wait, oh no, did they update it, Doctor? Because yeah, we saw the MVP at the end of the day with blank and it was clearly wrong. Is it actually No Fear? Daily MVP? That is so cool. Again, with Sky not being there. It's kind of impressive. Okay,
nice.
It's game time. Yep.
Game time.
Don't forget, Circle 4. We're going
Circle 4.
Completely galactic.
Okay.
Yeah, stay hydrated. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oof. Good thing I'm not going to karaoke night at the local place tonight.
I finished my drink. I messed up. I don't have it. Guys,
go. I'm
gonna have to
I will carry.
Go.
I'll carry Max both out game and in and out of game.
No liquids to help me.
No, go get a drink.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm in the zone. If I leave, I'm not gonna get in the play-by-play zone. It's fine.
Okay.
We're in it. Okay. We're in it. Okay. Hats off, Maxman. Go. Hey, thanks, Sasuke. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Even though Naruto should be called like a One Piece character. Just saying. Now he hates me. I'm so sorry, Sasuke. So sorry. Yeah, Killer had 8 limbs, not 18. Okay, yeah, that's sick then. That's super cool. Super happy for the man himself. The No Fear man. I drank coffee. Congrats, Simo. Why did I say congrats?
Well done.
I'm happy for you.
Honestly, no, because that's the thing. I thought the same sort of thing because that's like so out of pocket. He's talking about, you know, scopes and stuff, and then he's like, I drink coffee. And it's like, congrats, Isimo, you drank coffee. It's like, that's the vibe.
I got out of bed today. Yes!
Yes!
Victory!
I'm kind of like, I want coffee too, please.
Doc saying,
but zone.
Doc saying, I stuck with my team. Oh my god! Congrats. Hey.
Literally.
You said the zone. PMGC Match 18 Grand Finals 2024 happening again? No.
I mean, it is the last game of the day.
It's not happening. Not happening. Randall Carr, true PMGC champion. Hey, I know people that keep saying that just deny the fact the D+1. They keep saying Regnum are the true champions, which I get. Yeah. But you also got to keep in mind the games before that. So no.
Yeah. D+ were still ahead. Let's not forget that. And Regnum had to get a lot of elims before they were 1 point behind. So let's also remember that.
True. So. Does he only have a knife right now against an SLR?
Probably.
This is one of the rare times you'll see the SLR being used.
Yeah.
He's got SLR S12K.
Oof. Not fun, but he's got an 8 times. PUBG Mobile looting, man. It's crazy sometimes. No guns, but 2 8 times. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, happened. Hey, finding a SLR and an 8 times scope right as you drop. Hey, that's quite nice. Quite nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm actually going to be surprised if APG and Horror will not make it to top 3. Yes. I mean, Horror especially needed because they don't have a PMGC regional ranking, right? You have South Asia, you have Pakistan, and you have Uzbekistan. So the only way we see a Nepali team make it to PMGC is to be in top 3. And Horror has to be the one. Or Nepex, I don't care who. We need one. We can't have a PMGC without a Nepali team. It'll be weird. It'll be off.
Yeah, it would be very weird.
I don't like it. I reject such a future, Nep.
Yeah, same actually. That would suck. You know what also sucks? Is Silent Hill going out in the first 3.5 minutes.
I thought you were going to say, you know what else sucks? Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
You're just going to say that and just done.
Yeah, if they were a really good team, they would have won with a knife versus SLR. You know, them having the knives, but clearly they didn't. No, I'm joking. But Dream got 3 of those elims.
Yeah.
So, nice.
Pretty good. YG not qualifying for PMGC as a crime. I did like the system of you win a global for the next tournament, your region gets an extra slot. Because what if you just start being bad, then you don't deserve to qualify. But if they did get an extra slot for their region, Yangon would second just behind Burmese Ghouls. They would have qualified. Just like what Regnum Kari did after PMGO. They got an extra slot for Turkey. For EU, should I say. And they made it, was it in 4th position? And that qualified them. Yeah.
It's such a shame.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to seeing them again.
Yeah, but Burmese Ghouls, still pretty good. You have Itchy on it, which is good. Godspeed, which was West Carry back in PMGC when he was playing for Genesis. So they have PMGC experience, and they have played with 2 players of Yangon, which is nice. Why do you think second place teams seem to get more sympathy and deserving as if the winners weren't?
Because it's almost. It's the aspect of almost.
Almost? What does that mean? Where's Sook? Sook knows what almost means. Ask him. You need to be here yesterday for you guys to remember this.
Such a funny thing. Because the thing is as well, you know what's so appalling about that is I don't go up to people easily. I kind of shy away from things, but I was just like, no, I'm gonna make myself interact with this person because I want to. And I'm not bothering them. So I'm gonna, and then it just turned into this thing of staff members frantically trying to Google a word I said offhandedly, and I'm just like, no, please, no.
Awkward interaction. That goes in the back of your head for the rest of your life.
Pretty much.
You'll remember it late at night at 2 AM trying to fall asleep. You remember that one thing you did? Horrible. Why players don't show their country flag on jersey in PMWC? Please reply. They're not forced to show their country flag on their jersey. They don't have to. It is enforced for specific tournaments like IESF. Like that's purely country versus country. Then you have to have your flag on your jersey. But otherwise, I think it's purely an org decision and a player decision. It is not. You're not forced. You need to at least have your sponsors and your team logo. But otherwise, you do whatever the hell you want. G to make it top 3.
Pretty much.
Will they still qualify for PMGC because they are ranked 1 in Mongolia? Yes, if they remain #1 rank in Mongolia for South Asia, yes. But there's a few teams behind them who are quite close, like Virtus Pro and Lalkadzia. So it's not given just yet.
Oh, I'm trying to get to the map feed. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
I saw this whole road to PMGC. I'm winning it, Orsal. Oh, yeah. I mean, Orsal is so deserving, man. Such a good player. Nolbu had some crazy moves. Love Nolbu.
Nolbu. Very cool. Good team.
Max Ryder in the paper because of the performance of Orsal and the entire team. Oh, back-to-back D+. We haven't had a back-to-back PMGC champion since Nova.
Please, can it happen? I would love that. That would be so cool.
That would be sick.
Because then you know it's like almost it's almost guaranteed we're going to Seoul for 2026 PMGC. Like I would love that so much.
It won't happen. Sorry. Sorry.
No, I want it. I want it to happen. It'd be so fun.
I think China, India, Korea, Japan, I think we'll never have a global there. Could we have some invitational stuff? Like, yeah. I don't think we'll have it like a PMGC there, unfortunately.
Sag.
I would love to be proven wrong. I am just theorizing. This is just a theory. A PUBG Mobile Esport format theory. That's it. I'm going to watch PMSL America's Day 1 today. Newbies. If I can't sleep, I might put it as ASMR because I love Seven's soothing voice. Maybe.
Yes.
But,
Legend.
I don't think so. Hey, nice confirm. GS team. Go get them. Get that 1 point. 3 point counts. And they find Jafar. Nice headshot from Ozil. Are they going to go and flush that one? I mean, you should. You definitely should. GS team, going for that res would not be a good plan unless you eliminate Vicious now. Then you could.
Alaska just says, bah.
The what? Bah. Theory based on what?
Oh, theory based on... Oh, so bass, not the French way of bah.
Because of game versions, because China have their own game version. Same for India, same for South Korea, Japan. That's why they're like so secluded as a region. They got their own ecosystem for that country. And I think because of that, they would not host a PUBG Mobile Esports Global Tournament, PMGC, there. That's why. That's my theory. Vicious fight still continues with GS. They're getting surrounded. This is actually a really good push in there from GS. I like how they just surround them and just completely suffocate the players against that rock.
On 2 different sides is really nice. I mean, they do lose the off angle, but maybe they'll be able to... Get this back. No, he's gonna flush this. Nice response here from Vicious, from R38 here, just to flush that 1 point, get at least 1 point, and then get out of dodge. Because yeah, you're right. It was a really, really nice surround from GS, but he falls out of the vehicle. Hey, denies the point.
What?
Denies the point.
There's no head start points. Why not? You know what? For the memes, like, you do it.
It's whatever, man.
It's kill. Goodbye, Vicious. You have an early night's rest. Whoa, that's happening to the car!
Whoa.
Holy! Stop it!
Yo!
That was...
And they're still gonna get sprayed down.
Oh, but what was... How did that even happen?
Crazy.
That was not even like the physics acting weird. That was just like they had so much momentum and it just went complete sideways.
Yeah.
I wish that was a successful breach. That would be the weirdest but coolest successful breach ever. The nade bounce. Nice damage on Talahaji. Goes for the first. She heard the nade pin. And that's going to be a power just falling like flies. Down to just one is Ragnar. And they even get third party. So a big fight for this warehouse, it seems.
Yeah, let me check the map feed actually, because why is everybody so obsessed with this warehouse? Let me check this.
It's in circle. I'll show it too, actually. I'll show it on the map feed once the fight ends.
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. Actually, it's not a bad position. It's mid circle, it's high ground, it's got some good rotational points elsewhere, I guess. So, yeah, okay, not a bad spot to be contesting here.
NKR.
I don't mind it.
Guys, come on. We know Guys is such a good player in MENA with Hamodi too, but like Guys really stands out as like the guy on this team.
Yeah.
He's had some ups and downs on the last 2 days, I would say. Definitely not the most consistent player, but when he is on fire, like he can just he's a player that if he did a 1v4, I would be like, yep, that's Guy.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
You really think Weibo won't qualify? I don't know who you're talking to, Asimo, but no, Weibo. I mean, Weibo qualified to PMGC. What are we talking about? I mean, maybe finals. Yeah, I think Weibo will qualify to finals. I think they'll be the only PL team to qualify to finals.
Because if I'm not mistaken, they did. Oh wait, roof on roof. No. They're not both on the roof. Okay.
Yeah, he is. He's just under the lip.
Oh,
yeah, he is.
Okay.
Jumps down, gives the roof. Oh, giving a roof away, actually, I think is a slight misplay. You're just giving full control to Dami.
Taken. Ooh, yeah. No, this is over for GS. It's a Joe over.
Push it together. Push it together. Hey, there you go. They're all together. Make sure it works out. And that's going to be GS out and Gen.G picking up 3 points. Nice fight.
Very nice. They were so close to being our PMWC champion. Yeah, I was gonna say, remind me, PMWC, Weibo were like top 3, right? They were second or third?
They were second. You know, like Sook and the second place curse. It's real.
That's right. That's what it was. Yep, I remember.
The poor man. He got it in PL2. The second place curse is genuinely horrifying for Sook. Like, even PMGC back in the day for 4 Angry Men, just behind Nova Man. And he gets MVP too. He's like so close yet so far. You don't get the trophy. Get significantly less prize pool.
Yeah.
Big Sag. Circle 4's coming up, guys, in 2 minutes. We go in the big casting mode. Me, Maxman, big fan. Hey, thank you, Ramazan. Appreciate you, man. Very nice. Okay, guys, you ready? Get ready. You do play-by-play, or you do you play with me, or do you want to do color and I go full play-by-play? What are you down for, Net?
I don't mind. I typically do a little bit of both as needed, but if you want to go full play-by-play, go for it.
I might just pop off, but we can do hybrid. We can do mix. We can do whatever feels right.
Yeah.
Or roll with the punches.
In the moment.
Roll with the punches.
Heck yeah.
Maxman, what's the best team in NA in your opinion? NA? Wolves, easily. Purely because of Coops. And what team are you rooting for? I am rooting for Team Liquid and Wolves in Americas.
Okay.
Yes. They're pretty cool. Could you answer the question above, please? Was I just called baby? Don't call me baby, please. I have a girlfriend. Anyway, I don't see your question, newbies. From Yangon above, average performance in group stage, brilliant performance in finals, no doubt. Especially their edge completely and total domination. But did you ever feel that it was a one-time wonder? I do feel like it was a one-time wonder. I do think they were given some good circles, but that's Battle Royales. You're given a few circles, and they used them so bloody well. You can't take it away. You can't just say, oh, they were given great circles, so they won the entire thing. They had great circles, and they used what would provided to them extremely well. I think a lot of teams could have just messed up completely with the same circles. So
yeah,
it's unfair.
I think they found the circle a lot. Like they were always there. They were always waiting. Center circle with a good compound. It's like, how do they do it? Every time.
They would play a mix of edge and center, depending on the situation. But typically edge, I remember them doing, especially on that really good game against Ultra Ego and Team Secret on Potato Hill. That was a very good edge play. Okay, circle about to pop, meaning is the casting mode. On the road, 50-50 split here, Neptura. Okay, I need to actually address you as a cast. I need to get in the zone for that.
We need to get into the mood.
Big circle shift. Of course, phase 5, that's going to be a big teller for this game, guys. It could be going straight up northeast or southwest, meaning that if you are a team that is not in circle on phase 5 to phase 6, that cross over the road, it could mean absolute disaster for you and your squad.
It could indeed, as we're waiting for that to come on down. We're just seeing a little bit of a replay there of R8 versus KR here. A nice little clean sweep coming in from R8, and now they're going to be pushing on forward into zone. They are on the northeast corner of the zone, coming up against Gen.G, also just coming off of a successful push up against, what was it, GS, I think it was. So we'll see if they are going to be clashing fairly soon. But there's a lot of movement coming in here, Max. There's a lot of movement, a lot of testing the waters, testing the boundaries. Who's where and how are we going to avoid them? Or are we going to actually push the positions we need to push to get into zone? That is the big question here. When are you going to take these fights?
You said there's a lot of movement, and that's definitely true. The thing is, there's a lot of movement, not a lot of compounds to kind of just funnel that movement into. So wherever you go, you've got to know the terrain like the back of your hand. You've got to know every single dip, nook, and cranny if you want to be able to play this game outright. But so far, edge play. We're going to look at the map feed real quick for you guys to see what's happening. But the edge play is going to be the main focus. You go center now, except if you have like a good spot like Twisted Minds. Chances are you're just not going to withstand the test of time. You're going to be going out relatively soon, so you'll have to be careful about that. Gen.G currently clashing with R8. R8 actually going to be the ones winning that clash. And R8 still remaining as a 4-man team, so they could be the ones to sweep this northern side, but there's still a few full squads up north here, Nep, so it's not going to be fully given to them, but they need to make sure they are respected by their opponents.
And that's the thing, is I'm not sure that they've earned their respect of the lobby yet, to be honest. The last couple of days, we haven't seen too much from them. They've been so much better today, but is that going to be enough to make other teams stay away from their quadrant of the zone? I don't know. I don't think that's the case. I think R8 have a little bit more work to do before they really start earning that respect and going, you know, making other teams go, actually, maybe not a good idea. Let's go somewhere else.
I love this dip for Twisted Minds, actually. This is such a good little position. But you got to make sure you don't let your backside open, because Cryptics right now, they are currently looking into that dip, and as we saw, Twisted Minds already taken one casualty here. Is not just knocked, instantly flushed out of this game. The Twisted Minds, those smokes actually pivotal, making sure that even 7C can't see directly in that little dip, that little cranny over the road as you go over to the west. And actually, this is a really good scouting ground we're seeing from System, from Raad. He's getting a ton of information for relatively free.
I want to point out as well, just going back to Cryptics really quickly, they've got a really interesting 1-1-2 split going on here. One overlooking Rod, one overlooking Twisted, and then two onto the sort of looking over onto the eastern side as well. So it's a really interesting little spot that they've got going there. Could be really controlling if the zone goes their way.
Could work out. The circle about to shift in about 13 seconds worth of time. That's going to be a big teller. Again, roadside. Where's it going? North? Is it going to go on the road once more? Maybe south? It's going to be dictating the entire pace of this game. Circle does shift. We don't see it, so I'm going to show on the map feed. Oh, actually, there we go. It's provided. And the circle is going to be then going heavily north. I'm looking heavily here for one team Neptura onto Twisted Minds again, because there's going to be some attention thrown their way. What is their game plan? Are you going to look to sweep? Are you going to play it very passive and slow? They need to make a decision. Whatever decision they go to, you need to fully commit to it.
I don't think they can play passive. I think they've got to put a real good defense on, because Cryptics are going to be looking in their direction. I think Rod could easily third party this as well. And then 7-21, if they could get sightlines onto that fight that ends up happening, I mean, I think Twisted could be in a real tricky spot. I love that ridge itself, but the danger it poses here, they're going to have to make sure they can defend it really well. There
you go. That's going to be the big push here. 7C going to be involved with XP, and so far the shots are connected for Abdullah with the DBS. Unfortunately, missing a few, but he still has 2 pellets, and it will be enough to get the knock and the flush with his teammate. 7C just farming eliminations, up to 7 so far, and XP just deciding to run it back, don't want to take this fight anymore, and will try and survive as a one-man team, while Gen.G on the other side of the road, just peeking into the dip of this team of 721, and 721, as we saw, taking a heavy beating in the process.
They sure are, but tell you what, that brings the attention away from Twisted, so that could give them a little bit of respite here. But 721, interesting coming from them. They're not backing down. They're actually pushing forward. Does Gen.G kind of retreat a little bit there? So we'll see Are they going to be able to actually take this one, or are they going to retreat? I think they've kind of decided it might not be the best idea to do anything, but now they're stuck out in the open. I don't feel like 721 actually know what they want to do here.
They're kind of stuck in this dip, Nep, as you said. Like they're really, it's not like, I'm sure they have a lot of things they want to do this game, but you just cannot leave those dips easily without a car. They still have one car actually with San, which you can use. But the main important thing, I've had this exact game happening in SEA finals just a few days ago. These dips where Yusuf is currently, if you're able to make sure that there's no one looking at you from behind, you're going to be looking fancy. But they actually decide to give it away. Maybe just scared of this approach from Ra'ad on 721. They don't want to get involved in a third party. So Ra'ad just committing to it and sending it in the dip.
Okay, they get one, they get two. No, R8 gets the other one. There's a third-party galore going on over here. So many teams on so many sides, but that's just the beauty of Miramar. You get to do whatever you want because it's just so open. Here comes a great nade from Cryptics, though, Max.
Well, a little bit too short, but the idea was there. The second one might connect once they start getting information on where Twisted Minds. Oh, that one's right on the money. Ido, gonna be knocked out. And can you go for the res? Because, again, now we know this dip is super nadeable. And now they're going to smoke it up. The car right through the smoke. Marshall missing out, unfortunately, onto Wash. But they do get Lord. And this car drive-by eliminates the entirety of Twisted Minds. That dip, yoink my dip now. Cryptics will take it over without losing a single player.
What a performance. They must be howling right now to get 2 out of 3 with just the vehicles, but they don't have time to laugh, Max. 7C saw the opportunity, nading it themselves. They saw that nade knock as well. They're going to do it themselves here. Lazy Boy falling victim to that one. But are we going to see more? Yes, we are. More nades coming on through, but 7C, they don't want to commit fully. They just want to hold on, push Cryptics out of the way, get them in that blue zone. But the angles, though, that 7C are able to use, maybe they can sweep this up really quickly.
I like this off angle from Abdullah. He's taking such a good high ground position. It's risky if you get knocked. The entire thing falls apart, but El Chapo, there you go, going to be trying to assist his teammates. He can't go for the res, but he does get bet in the process. And now Cryptics able to, again, farm more and more eliminations. They do keep 3 of their players alive. Abdullah, there was a good idea behind that off angle, Neptura, but as we saw, the rest of the team just got completely obliterated, and now this angle is just not useful anymore. So you get back into the car, try and find a dip in a circle, and just hope you can get a few more extra placement points in this game.
The problem for Cryptics now, though, is where are their playable vehicles? It looks like there might be one buggy that's still usable. Oh, they have a Murado. Okay, they have a Murado. They might have 1 or 2 Murados. I was looking at all those smoking vehicles and going, how did they get out of this one? But it looks like they might be okay. Geekay, though, going up against Rod down to the western side here. Nice nade. Could be a trade, though, as the nade comes flying over the ridge. It's not going to quite do it, though. We move over to Vision and Gen.G. This is a big fight happening in the mid-range of the circle here. There's a couple of teams everywhere, but I think that's just going to be the name of the game from here on out, Max. Just teams are everywhere.
That is true. I mean, there's no dip currently unoccupied in this circle. Every good spot is currently taken over, meaning if you're not in the circle at this very moment, chances are you're going to have to fight for position in the circle itself. Here you go. Team Vision going to be looking to approach a little bit deeper. Keep in mind, this is the team that came into this match as a 3-man squad. And yet, they've been able to do some work every once in a while with a player missing, which is very, very impressive. Though, currently, they went maybe a bit too deep, surrounded. They got R8 north of them, 7C southwest. To the east, there's a player of X-Speed. Is even going to be Gen.G even further west of them. So I think Team Vision, despite having a pretty decent attempt to make into the circle, not clearing your backside, I think, is going to be the undoing of Team Vision.
Yeah, I think they have to count their days here just a little bit. R8, on the other hand, big 3-1 split onto the northern side, just really trying to control as much of the zone as possible. This could be huge for them if they can either prioritize or take advantage of the third parties coming through here, or just let them happen and stay out of it. Either one would work here.
It could. Showing the map feed real quick for everyone to make your prediction. I forgot. My bad. Going quickly out of caster mode. There you go. I love the map feed. 3, 2, 1. Back into the game, back into caster mode. So R8 with a car. Just rolling about, getting some information. It's relatively safe because you don't have full squads. It's just a bunch of solos and a duo from 7C. So they're not taking a huge inherent risk here. Though actually, Ida is scouting far west. He's looking onto Rad and Cryptics. So when it comes to information gathering here, Nep, R8 are kings. They are the uncontested kings of information in this game. They know where every team are. They know where every fight is currently happening. And they know what fight they want to pick based on where phase 7 is going to go. Like, once 7 pops, they're going to make an instant decision. Phase 7, there you go. Pop it in 5 seconds. You can see them instantly move based on wherever it goes because they have, again, all the information they require to make that decision quickly.
They do, but Ida did get knocked just there, so they're going to have to try and get this revive very quickly because that zone has popped in. They do know where they want to go, but other teams will also start to flood the area. So if they want to get this revive, it has to be now. But maybe there's a little bit more time, at least for Rud and Cryptics, because they're busy fighting each other. It's a super important fight coming in here, Max, as well, right? Control of that western zone, especially while Ida is still knocked. So they gotta clean this up really, really quickly if they don't want to get third-partied here. Too late, Amori just cleaning up Rod there. That's going to be the final player going on down, and Cryptics' turn to feel the heat of that AUG. But I tell you what, Amori doesn't have many bullets left either, so it's got to be really quick or just get out and save those bullets for the end game.
I mean, 50% of the circle is just for R8. That is how controlling of this game they've had so far. There you go. XP going to be found out. That's going to be then sent straight back to the lobby in 6th place. Still getting 3 points for their troubles, but definitely not a big flashy game they were hoping for, and unfortunately that fight versus 7C did wound them enough to make this game kind of rendered almost non-impactful for them in the leaderboards. All right, these buggies are so impactful for them, and actually the buggy is the best card to use for this kind of proactive scouting, because if you turn tail and move away from a team, you have the back seat that keeps you safe from headshots in the back, or even just body shots in the back. So R8 know what they're doing with those buggies.
Interesting. Oh, I love this from R8. What a hill. Although a little bit of some backlash coming in onto Prestige, but not to matter. 7C now, that duo, that solo rather, trying to get something done here against R8. He's going for it. He's making that push. It's not going to work. Just by a sliver of HP, Amori ends up winning that one. And that's basically full control of this ridgeline for themselves. It's what you were saying, Max. The control that R8 are able to have based on the information they gathered earlier is just astounding.
I think we can agree that that was the game-winning fight. The fact that they clear 7C on what was going to be literally such a good pinpoint location for them to scout from and apply pressure from was just so impactful. And also they're not threatened from that position anymore. So now it's going to be a 4v3v1. 4 players on R8, 3 players for Cryptics, 1 player remaining, Yusef from Gen.G. In the circle currently, if he's able to outlive any of these 2 other teams, he could snatch away a 2nd place. Is he under that car? I'm not too sure, but he's definitely a sneaky fella right here. As the smokes come out, and the circle, this is phase 8, meaning he's going to center up, and he goes right next to him. Yusef spotting Skaton. He goes for the spam here, and he does actually find himself one onto Skaton, but Yusef will get shot down by Lazy Boy from the Cryptic squad, and now the all hell breaks loose. R8 down to 2 in the distance, trying to get an off angle. Idis getting the hell out of here, and he does make it uphill, and he will be able to hold on to that slight dirt pile in the distance.
I saw it coming the minute that the R8 player went on down. I was like, Cryptics are going to take full advantage of this. He might just get this res, but Cryptics are not going to let this slide. They're going to use this to at least move into a better position, which is exactly what they're doing. Getting into zone, moving up north, and R8 are on the backhand all of a sudden.
Here we go. Actually, Ida, that send was risky. If he gets knocked, I would say that would have been GG right away. But no, the fact that Ida is able to secure this high ground position is so damn pivotal for this possible R8 chicken dinner. 13 points. If they get every single win, they could get 16-point chicken dinner. They could get 26-point turtle. Could be massive for them. But currently, it's just Ida, Amori versus the 3 remaining players of Cryptics. And this is going to be last circle, Neptura. So realistically, who's able to get a little bit closer to the circle could have a significant advantage, but the terrain is so hard to maneuver your way through. Every single dip could be your game-winning position. It
really could. A 2v3, not easy in this circle, like you said, and it's all going to center on up right into that low ground area, so not very good for either of these teams on both sides of the valley. It's just a matter of who's going to move first, and I feel like R8 with these smokes might be trying to do at least bait into something, right? We saw R8 do a bait move a couple games ago, but that's going to be El Chapo finding one of the players there. So low goes Amori, but it's not quite enough to get that knock. But this is exactly where the nade comes in.
That was the
way he gets that nade.
That was a pinpoint accurate blind grenade. Now it's going to be Ida left in the 1v3, surrounded by foes. He finds one, but it's just not quite enough. And Cryptics will be crowned your Miramar champions here to wrap up this third day of round 1.
What a game.
You cannot. I go so hype, and you go, oh, what a game.
No, I haven't. You
gotta maintain. If you're gonna maintain the hype after I drop something
I wasn't done. I said, what a game. Cryptics coming on in from the backline, from low ground to low ground, able just to pinpoint every single opportunity that they were going to be able to grab, and just went for it. Like, the instantaneous reaction from this team has just been on point time and time again throughout the last half of this game. 7 shush. Some really good action. That nade to just open it up, and again, look at the reaction time, just instant movement coming in from Cryptics here, just to go, no way we're letting this slide. R8 will not take away another win from us. We have to get this one.
Oh my god, Yusef jump scare. Whoa. the casting back. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Do you guys enjoy full casting mode? I had fun with that. I had fun with that. I had a good time.
I haven't casted in a while, but it was good fun.
I'm going to have some honey tea after that. I haven't had a go on in the deep voice repertoire in a while. What's up, Seven? How you doing, man? Welcome.
Seven.
I gave it my all,
You ready for Americas? That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
GG.
Wow, Seven, you're so lucky doing just one show a day.
Poor Max.
Did really well. I think you're precise. That's fun. I enjoyed that. The nade bounced back from the bolt. Yeah, it went on the rock and back, and it was completely blind nade too because he was over the ridge. But he's just this is why information is so important. He had the information provided by one of his teammates to had another high ground position. And he's like, okay, I know they're kind of in that direction. He chucks it, and luckily enough, it's just spot on and absolutely delivers. So really happy about that.
Very nice.
Indonesia, yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah. Maxman went Super Saiyan. You know it.
He sure did. That was fun.
Hype ending, W casting. Hey, cheers, 7. But yeah. 7, who's winning Americas? Prediction time. You'll put on the spot.
Wolves.
Tell us. If you're wrong, you're banned. What? You think you would pick Wolves? He's like the Alpha 7 guy. Are you sure about this? I would expect that from like Hot Jukes, Mustache Dave, Enigma, Power Bang. Not from our boy 7. Nah.
You know what? You're right. He's gonna go A7 because I would go Team Spirit. Even if they were disbanded, I'd still say Team Spirit's gonna win. So you know what? I understand. Fan to fan,
even if they're disbanded, like they are.
I know they are.
I love this. This is true.
Hey, Max, are you doing a CSA watch party by any chance?
I hate you. Okay. No, it's too early to say. Even teams aren't decided, but still, if you were to pick the current from 3 favorites for PMGC and top 3 for MVPs, please, newbies. That's your question. Jesus Christ. Top 3 right now for PMGC. You know what? I have no clue.
I have zero clue. No,
Weibo.
wait.
Weibo's up there. No, not in any particular order. Weibo, 100%.
7.
Magnum Carrier.
My hero.
Magnum Carrier. Weibo. Oh, you did go Wolves. Yeah, right.
You did go Wolves.
I thought we would go 7. I'm surprised. Weibo,
yeah, what happened to
Magnum
A7?
Carrier.
Yeah.
What would be the third team?
D+. Icy.
Reject.
Ooh.
They're back in form. They got Sarah. They got the missing link. He's back.
Oh, you're right.
INF
I'm gonna have to
will
go
win.
with my boys rejects, man. Yeah.
INF will win easily. Federal and for MVP. Hey, I like that. I do like Federal.
Yeah.
I do like myself a good Federal. Yep. We're waiting for the graphics, by the way. We'll have a day MVP leaderboards. So once it pops, we'll go over there and then we'll end the stream. We want to see what
I would
the
love it
rankings
if
are.
I see one PMGC. I would
Which I
be
see.
so happy. I see Inner Circle.
Which Icy? Icy.
Yeah, just Icy, dude.
Oh, you meant the team? I thought you meant like the players, like from S2G or Icy on Skyforce. You was
no.
This is. I told Blank, and
I know.
you know what? I'm saying this for you 2-7. If any caster starts calling Inner Circle as their team tag of Icy, I'm gonna lose it. It is so confusing. Call them Inner Circle. Icy, it could be the player Icy, it could be the team. We already had like 3 Icies. And now we have a team that their team tag is IC? No, come on, guys.
Yeah, come on. We gotta be more original, guys. Let's gotta figure this one out, man. Come on.
It's our back playing for years. Yeah, as Neptura confirmed in chat. He is back.
I did.
And he should be IGLing because it was a polo, like as a stand-in IGL, I believe. But is Sarah going to reprise his role of IGL?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
You mean 4 Thrives?
Ah, my man.
Yeah.
He knows. It's so weird calling him Inner Circle. I'm still not used to it.
Right?
Doc is going to win the Doc or Doc C. Hey, no, Doc C actually was a not bad shout. He's a really good player. MVP of PMGC, would I go that far? Maybe not. There's no also there's Doc C and there's Doc L. There's 3 Docs.
How about Rosemary? Could he be MVP?
If he plays like PMWC, yes. If he plays like he played in PMSL SEA full season of this year, no.
Got it.
Depends on which Rosemary you get. It's like a box of chocolate. You know. Reject done well in their region despite their lack of winner chicken dinner, but with a lot of elims. Hey, sometimes elims is all you need. Look at IHC.
Could it be Norbu again?
Norbu's a good shout. Norbu's a very good shout. Ragio CO, PMGO MVP, PMWC MVP, same year.
Yeah, true. 7. Their full name is 4 Thrives Inner Circle. You're so right. But then they're going to feel like they're in trouble, 7, every time you say that. You know, they win. It's 4 Thrives Inner Circle. What have we done? We won. I don't understand.
4 Thrives, their main name. Inner, middle name, circle, family name.
Yeah, you never want the full name, man. We gotta figure something out.
4 IC. 4 IC. You know, that's fine. 4
IC. Yeah. Yeah, 4 IC. I like that.
4 TIC. 4 tick. Attic 8 because 4 is an 8. Attic.
Oh, Attic. Yeah.
Attic. No,
Team
that's
Attic.
a horrible name. Don't say yes. Don't try and be like, oh, Max is so smart. That was so bad.
No, I like that.
No,
Attic
it's
is
horrible.
A good name.
Revo MVP, Alpha 7 winning by a margin of at least 30 plus points. I mean, I've actually enjoyed Alpha 7 with Guizao and Obscure. Am I going to say that after how they played since PMGC last year that they're back on track? No. I think I need to see way more, but who knows? Maxman, big fan from Pakistan. Hey, thank you, Junaid. 7N Junaid. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
D plus G is going to win PMGC and Rosemary is going to be FMVP. Interesting. Swarm. Epic Swarm. Somebody's okay.
You can't do that, 7. He's getting banned. Okay, where are we going to get the leaderboards? We're going to get match rankings first. Here you go. I'll hide our camera so you guys can see. Cryptics getting himself 21 points, followed by 19-13. Then it starts to drop off quite quickly. 9-7, 4-4-4, 3-3, 3-2, 1-1, 0-0-0. A lot of small points at the bottom, which makes sense. That's how Battle Royales work.
It's the way the cookie crumbles.
Hold up. Yeah, Junaid. Cheers, man. Appreciate your support. Yeah, you should be happy from Pakistan. I8 kind of popping off, and same for Inner Circle today. Here we go. Overall rankings, and the top 3 aren't moving all that much towards the second half of today, which actually is the only games we streamed the second half of today. Now that I think about it, but yeah.
Yep. You're right. Yeah, but 7. See, 133 elims above what 94 is the biggest number on this side of the leaderboard.
94? What?
94 elims for R8 versus 133 for 7C.
Sorry, I was like, whoa, where?
Yeah, I was talking elim points. Yeah. But that's wild amount, like a wild difference. That's a huge gap. Sheesh, man. Big
elim points. Second page again. Geekay Vision. Also, I hope we see the guys back there. Would be great. Match. This is match. This is match.
Match.
Yes.
Match.
We do see daily MVPs, right? We do see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We do. Yep.
Guys,
soon.
daily MVP. I have no idea because I missed the first 3 games. Do you have an idea? No?
Could be somebody who won 2 games, so we're looking at Twisted, we're looking at it could be a Cryptics player or it could be an R8 player, I think. It's gonna be one of those 3. Because Silent Hell and GS haven't done that much since
Prestige
their wins earlier today.
I'm theorizing.
Could
I don't
be.
know. Bye, Maxman. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. See you later. Bingo Bam. Thank you very much for watching.
Bye.
Appreciate you. So many bad takes. It's so clear that IE8 is winning PMGC. Hey, you know what? Mohamed Adas. If that happens, if they do win PMGC, remind me. Screenshot this. Clip this.
Yeah.
I will give you
Yeah.
the royal pass for an entire year.
No, he's gonna shave his eyebrows.
No, I'll give you the royal pass for an entire year. I'll be your royal pass provider for all of 2026.
Wow.
Okay?
Ooh.
People who still think Doc, Sook, Top, Zion, Sleepy, Sky, Smile, etc. They will not be MVP in 2026. Mark my word. It's going to be someone else, and you know what I'm talking about. You're talking about India because they're coming back? Maybe. Yeah. Got a lot of strong players in India.
No!
What was that? What?
No, he's got another message. Mohammed has another message that says the same thing, so he can screenshot that because he retracted the message that you were like, no, I'll give you a free pass, and he went, never mind.
Deny. Maxman W on 2 PMSLs. W for me is an L. Hey, so he was an alright player. You were right, Nep. You were on the
was
point.
alright. Yeah. Nice, GG.
That's a really good survival time. 23 minutes. 15
Yeah.
elims, 3.4k damage. Those are proper good. I mean, those are MVP level stats.
Yeah. It's almost
Yeah.
like he's MVP or something. No,
So-
but like no, there's really good stats.
It's almost as if.
Considering, remember day 1 wasn't it average of 14 minutes or something was the MVP's stat?
Yeah, that was odd. That was an oddity. Who was it? Was it Bet on day 1 or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
Bet is still. By the way, talking about Bet, he's still top
still
fragger,
going.
41.
Jeez.
From the same team, you got Bet and
he
Dream.
That's 81 elims between the 2 of them over 3 days. Between the 2 of them.
Yeah. It's
So 81 out of their 133 elims. Oh no, 81 out of their 100.
yeah,
Never mind.
I'm betting
Something.
I'm betting on the Dream team.
Yeah.
No react. No. I'm
Betting on the dream team?
on
Wait,
the-
oh god. Oh god.
Took a minute. Okay, here we go. You got Bet, Dream, Amori, D3S. That has been slowly falling down, this graphic for GS team. And then Abdullah. Just there. Also for... Yes, we have actually 7C. Have 3 players up on the top fraggers graphic. So that's kind of interesting. And actually, are we going to see the entire... Round 1 MVP. I would love to see a Round 1 MVP. I'm not sure if we're going to get it, though. Max, what do you think about Nozed? He's an amazing player. Just needs to find the team that suits his playstyle properly. I think if you set him up properly, Nozed could literally be a top-tier player. Not regionally, I'm talking worldwide. I think he could be. He's that powerful.
He's epic.
Please?
Where Neptura from? La France.
Yes.
That's where I'm from.
She is. Please give me Naruto prize path in update 4. Naruto? Is that confirmed? What?
Oh?
I mean, it's not One Piece, but sure, why not? I always have to compare. I feel so bad. I know I'm horrible.
He's a specific weeb, but it's fine.
I'll stay on this desk for a little bit. We'll see if we see them show the round 1 MVP.
Sure.
But with that said, how are we feeling after round 1, Nep? Surprises? Any finishing
I mean,
statements?
overall surprised because it's so much better than spring. I think we've already touched on that a few times, but like that's the biggest surprise for me is that it's like, oh, no, there's a big improvement here. So that's really nice to see. I think Cryptics, a couple of teams have surprised me. 7C, I was not expecting anything from. They were not a team that was on my radar, at least. They were not a team that I recognized, so to see them be doing so well and be so big is like, oh, okay, dang, okay, they gotta be on my radar now. And Cryptics as well, I love what I'm seeing from Cryptics. Very good stuff from them.
Yeah, Cryptics have, again, since spring, they've improved a lot in full season, so I'm very happy about that. So hopefully they can keep it going. Well, I'm just checking the chat. Maxman, what do you think about Z? Answered that. Overrated. Team CS MVP was horror. So, yeah, I did see that, Mohamed Anas. Yeah, so it was sleepy. It was it. No, so didn't someone say it was no fear? Not
Fear,
sleepy.
yeah.
I think someone said it was no fear, Mohamed. Is it sleepy or no fear? It's definitely a horror player.
Check.
Hello everyone. I find you all safe and well. Much respect, casters. Hey, thank you, Martin. Well, with that said, I think we're done with the graphics. So, Neptura, unless you want to say anything else, but I think you just did your closing remarks.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay, chat, if you have anything to say, you have about 30 seconds to a minute before we wrap it up. But thank you very much, everyone, for checking out the stream. Again, if you watch CSA, apologies for the tech issues over there. They should be resolved for tomorrow. Tomorrow we should have a buttery smooth experience. Even higher quality main feed, like gameplay feed, which is going to be great. And yeah, we got CSA going into MENA right after. Pretty much same thing as we had today. 7 matches for CSA, 6 matches for MENA. We'll catch as many of MENA as we can because the overlap makes it a bit complicated. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
CSA's coming hot, man. What a day that was. Inner circle wiping off 2 teams was the moment of the day. That Miramar fight. Peak content. Great day. See you tomorrow. Hey, thank you very much, Seven. Good luck for Americas if you're doing Americas.
I'll try and catch some. Yeah.
I might. Or I might be snoring.
You're gonna be in bed, bro. Yeah.
I'm gonna be in bed. It's no fear, my bad. No worries, Anas. No worries. But thank you very much for the information. I appreciate what you're trying to do. Everyone, thank you so much in the chat. Someone was here. Mohamed Anas, Usmain, Newbies. A name I can't say because it's written in a font I don't understand. Junaid, thank you very much for showing up, Junaid. Martin Prince, Isimo. Did I miss anyone? Kurtz, Horam,
Danny,
I8 Phantom, Danny XD, Focus. I'm just soloing all the names. I think I got everyone. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and also you, Neptura, thank you very much for being with me. That was a fun day, and tomorrow we're going straight into. Is there a break day tomorrow or not? Or is it no? 6 days in a row.
No. Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow.
We're back tomorrow.
Round 2, where it actually matters because you get head start points. So catch you all tomorrow for CSA then MENA. Have a great rest and sleep well, like I will. Goodbye. We salute him. Bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I always salute.